and especially when you have like divination tier 5 or something like that. Sometimes that doesn't do very much when you first pick it up, but it just sets you up to have like one of the best end games that anyone can put together. Then I like to exchange it for I like to absorb it for Destiny just to give me that buffer, but it depends. It's a bit of a weird one. Solid though. I wonder if this perfectly planned should be... I mean, I'm not killing on 3, so this is probably okay. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. They really did it. The madmen really did it. I got Spirit smashed. Unfortunate. Best draw would be Astral Move flank, followed by a second Astral Move flank. That's the wrong Astral Move, but you know what? I'll take it. This is a little strange. Save Shuttle Orchard for next round. It's not the best. Going second's also not the best. Not the best option here. Very not great to have no cards that cost chi, but it's not the worst problem. It's better than having too many cards that cost chi. Love ones. More ones, please. One. Good job, block. Fuck him up, block. Okay, now we have cards that cost chi. Look at us. I'm gonna burn a roll here to try to find a divination. No. I don't hate Wave Adaption. Face Strike's also okay. I like Wave Adoption. This is solid. Obviously, Incessant here looks a bit bad. Star points are my limiting factor here, as opposed to chi, so we can run this line. I'm gonna just try to not roll until tier 3, and then just spend all my rolls trying to find the good blue cards. That's where we'll get our power. This has been a really, really good start. For spending no rolls, the start is kind of absurd. None of this shit does anything. Double dotted is funny. But kind of bad. Normally my board would look something like this. Kinda here for it. Spend our hexagrams here. And play Leaf Shield Flower next time. Get a tiny bit of mileage from the stillness. Swap it for Leaf Shield Flower after this turn. No, that makes a lot of sense, Bloody. I think getting to your Sword Intent payoff is more important than it being just the most like powerful thing anyone has ever seen. Painter Xian. What's going on over there? No, I got snaked. It's fine. Throw petals is really good, but it's not really what I want. Just gonna keep digging. Water drop erosion's interesting. Because it's really, really good. It lets me not play drag moons. So that'll astral move for strength this turn. It's actually probably the astral moves. But I haven't played this card on her in quite some... No, it's actually just astral moves. We should just take this and build a board. Drag moon is good enough on her. Controversial pick. Just a million flanks. All flanked up and nowhere to go. Board looks gonna look a little bad this turn. What if I ditch Falling Thunder? Now I have too much cheat. It's alright, once I got Leaf Shield Flower, things will come online. All flanked up, feel like. It was pretty good. Did you guys see that there's another sick card name in the new faction? Detecting Horse Palms? Oh no, Horse Detect Palm, sorry. Very excited to play with Detect Horse Palm. Easy. Mineral. I don't even know how that did 8 damage on the floor. Okay, he's a Drag Moon. Let's play this. Get off this. Starry Moon's great. Revitalize not so much. Probably can't support this Falling Thunder anymore. It's my hexagram used up. Just take that upgrade, I'm pretty sure. So I don't need more hexagrams. I'd like a Lake Hex. That would solve a few problems for me. Detect Horse Palms versus Striding into the Wind. Who would win? I can actually roll White Snake. We can do one massive turn. That's probably bad. Probably better to play two separate. Spend an exchanges to win early game fights. Yeah, early game fights... They don't not matter, but they matter... Oh, I don't have my tier... I don't have my tier 4. I'm ready, though. When I have my tier 4, things are gonna be good. This is the other awkward part of the character. Sometimes you don't have your tier 4. Yeah, knowing when to exchange into early game versus not is very difficult. I think a lot of people are on the side of greeding too hard, going the other way. Should probably take this card off my board, since it doesn't do anything. Yeah, also just get lucky. It's very true. I like all my cards. Next turn I get to break through and my board is cracked. I wonder if I'm just supposed to play this. Next time my board is super cracked. This character unlocked favorite character you can't win with. That's very relatable. As a Ling Yuan fan. This is my favorite character that I can't win with. Probably Long Yao. I say I hate Long Yao, and I used to, but I actually really like all of her strategies at the moment. I just keep going 8th. I do wish I found a hit at some point. But we might be okay. Just barely. Good job, Dragmoon. Gonna keep rolling on 3 before I break through. I don't really care for much on 4. Good pickup. Questionable that I need more of these. Probably don't need more of these. Prayer is also good. Roll away my sick leaf shield flower that I spent multiple turns building. What's the hit? It'd be nice to upgrade some of these cards. Actually, get this flank out of here. Jesus. Starry Moon has the shortest shelf life. Okay. Speak. This just should kill anyone. Hey, congrats! You did it. It might not kill Mono Earth. It might not. Haha, we beat Cliff though. Look at us rinse these cliffs. Ow. Now we're good. It would be nice to finish upgrading a couple of these, but it's a solid one. I'm mostly interested in saving rolls. I wonder if I exchanged this perfectly planned already. I'm at 91. It'd be nice to have another card on my board. It means this does 3 less damage. That means this one does 3 more damage. I like this better. Clutch. Oh, that works out well. Elixir's a pretty good place to start. Plant, it's really good, but it's very, very hard to play it well. I think that I don't really think I do, necessarily. Whereas Elixir just doesn't ask that much of you. Escape Plan, the Rude card. Retailed Cat. Cat Envy. This doesn't get its bonus unless I do it like this. Don't want Chi Therapy. Double Epiphany, huh? I think I'm just gonna ditch this perfectly planned. I just haven't decided if I want it for rolls or exchanges. Doesn't really matter here, it's not like I can go first. Just hope I've got the damage to kill him. His board looks not... I mean, these cards do a lot of damage. This doesn't do anything. This does a pretty high amount of damage. Winning this Battle of Fate would be good, just to maximize my chance of finding Divination on tier 5, because otherwise this game is going to get a bit bumpy. Yeah, the Battles of Fate thing is a bit strange, because sometimes it's really, really good to win your Battles of Fate, and other times it's not that important. This character gets a little bit more value out of it than others. Actually, I'm going to do this here. Just because finding Divination is such a good upside. But I don't know. I think it's kind of okay to push them hard here. This kind of looks like we're going to just delete him, so... Turns out this board of blue cards is pretty busted. This is what I see enemy Wuzas doing. I think Wave Adaption might be a little bit out there. Yeah. No, I do agree, Trail. I now have a fly, but I'm kind of strained on star points. I could do this and combine the drag moons. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can also just destroy her with an escape plan. These are eventually going to get combined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to destroy her with escape plan. Like this. Now this isn't on a star point. It's okay though. 1, 2. Play the root card. You got it. 1, 2, 3, and then this doesn't get on first pass. But she can't beat a guard up escape plan with her current board. Next turn we're breaking through. Almost certainly exchanging this perfectly planned on 5. Just trying to find our HHH and copies of Evan Hex if we can't hit Divination. Okay, game over. The fight is won. Yep. I mean, 5 defense. Yeah, well. It is like that sometimes. If I combine these, that's kind of loose, but... Alright, we want Divination. We got Divination. Alright. We win. What am I rolling here? I kinda want to ditch the star power stuff. And this Lake Hex. And maybe the Strike. Strike Vest is not that important. Let's try to find out HHH. Good pickup. Kind of bad in this matchup, but maybe it doesn't matter. This matchup could be kind of bad. Lake Hexing is terrible. This really sucks. I'll play this for chi if I need it. Opposing. You need all 5 or none at all, because my options are between like HP, Astrums, or Epiphany, or I just get all the divination I need on first try. Yeah, it is like that sometimes. Sometimes it feels like that. This is probably not a winning board against a Rejuvenation Healer, but we could be doing worse. We are at least scaling star power. Oh, she's Painter. That's cool. Does look like we probably lose this one. Especially once we start playing that Space Spirit field. It's a pretty unfortunate loss, actually. It's gonna be a huge one. We're just gonna take, like, Max Destiny here. Alright. Get it over with. Yeah, Birdie Wind is ruining me. Yeah, the main thing with things like Divination... I mean, Epiphany's pretty good. Epiphany's not a bad one, but yeah. Having just one goes a pretty long way. But there is a world of difference between tier 5 and, like, any of the other tiers. Yeah, dying of old age. I don't really need Chi-Seeking Sunflowers. More Drag Moons are fine, though. Fine's good. I don't super care for it. Maybe it's better than some of this shit. Great Spirit's nice. I sort of want to move away from the star power. Thanks, especially with that. Argument's keeping that purple fern on her. Slam this, upgrade these 3 cards, these 2 cards, or wait a turn. I like waiting a turn. This being post-action actually hurts me. Funny. Escape Plan is really good for longer fights. Fine would be good right now. Got a strange board. 1, 2, 3. It's a rough spot to be spending a one of my hexagrams. Can regret this later. Oh, actually that was fine. Yeah, Anthemania is exactly like the problem. Like exactly why I wanted to be off this. But until I find HHH, it's a little hard to do. Drag Moon still does decent damage, but this is going to be another, like, max loss. Because he's just going to, like, full heal off the Anthemania. Until we find a HHH, we are going to lose all of our fights. Additional binds? Kind of funny. Yeah, H. Yeah, H. Whatever, it's fine. This is your problem with Ursa. This is my problem with Ursa. I can upgrade a vine. I can upgrade 2 vines. It's kind of rough if I hit a, It's kind of rough if I hit 2 of the other vines. It's not really that rough. It's kind of okay. Or I could just wait 1 more turn and just max it. This puts me up to 3 hexagrams. So 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. I can play this as my last one. Get off the flies. Why is there a lingering anything like that? I think she must have just scooped. Ah, Cat is dead. We eliminated Cat. That's weird. I've never seen that display bug before. That's funny. I think because I've got the Space Spirit build, I'm gonna wait 1 more turn and just max greed. Isn't gonna do anything. Maybe that's okay. I could just play the Drag Moon and go lethal. Should have had a playable card here. Maybe the Drag Moon's better. It's just a way to deal more damage. You're also Rejuvenation, that's funny. The Rejuvenation Renaissance has been quite an entertaining thing to see. I love Chase into Fury Thunder. Very good stuff. More of that, please. Okay, our board's a little chaotic. This seems more chaotic. Yeah, I could. The problem is Heaven Hex won't chase if I go down below 3 hexagrams. Alright, we're just looking for HHH, really. God done. I have a lot of plants all of a sudden. That's good. Are any of these things plants I don't want to go demon mode? This is a fine demon mode plant. This is a fine demon mode plant. This is a fine demon mode plant too. Okay, we got, first of all, there's 3 stacks of hexproof against the 1000 Evils board. That's probably good enough. Entangled too. She's not chasing. I could Devouring Vine her. Not chasing yet, so that's true. She's fast. Frozen Blood Lotus is sort of good against them. But sort of not. I think she has Marrow. I don't think she does. Let's say I don't think she does. But I wonder if I have Frozen Blood Lotus instead of Devouring Ancient Vine. It's really bad against 1000 Evils, but we block 3 stacks of the Eternal Injury. Side seems not great. Seems not great. Seems okay. It's sort of bad. You can entangle and use devouring ancient bind. Do they both work at the same time? I think if they don't chase, you don't get the the drain. I'm not 100% sure actually. Don't like that I'm weakened here. Do like that I shrug off a lot of this damage. We win, right? No, not quite. Alright. Close. Can I find a HHH? For the love of God. Am I actually... Didn't we eliminate her? What is happening? What is happening? What broke? Why is she in the game? What is going on? I think it's time to eat this. There's the HHH. Good, good, good. I've only got one, though. Now I need more HHHs. So 1, 0. Play this. 4. Yeah, this works. I don't have a good confused emote. She's not actually really doing something that's good against this. Maybe Frozen Snow Lotus is better, actually. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me probably kill her on 4. I could also not play this Heaven Hex, but it's kind of free to do it. Pit Bunny, what is happening? Explain. Why am I fighting a cat girl that I eliminated? Yeah, I feel like something went, like, badly wrong here with some sort of, like, calculation on my end that showed her as dying, despite her not actually dying. Alright. We got her this time. Double Ancient Entangling Vine. Got her for real. Alright, what are we doing about this? He's gonna Anthemania me. Fairly sure. Don't really like this. YOLO HHH upgrade, yeah. I could also try to slam aside. Space Spirit Field is fine. Still have to beat her. I don't really want to eat this as a problem. have 2 slams. Upgrading this is okay. Upgrading this is kind of bad. This is good against her. Well, I mean, it's not really. Probably just gonna slam both of these. Hope to hit something relevant. Fine. I wonder if the other vine is better. So I don't really know how I'm going to apply this ratio. If I find another HHH, I guess. Interesting. I mean, oh, no, I mean, obviously, this is now Anthemania. No. Huh. Interesting to assume he wins this. But maybe he does. This one does a lot of damage. Okay. She lost, presumably to me. Choose to assume she lost to me. He is full chasing, so Vine's good. How do I... Yeah, how do I handle this? Because I don't. I kind of want to not play Space Spirit Build on this board now. Now it looks kind of bad. Now what do I play here? Just like an escape plan. Frozen Blood Lotus. I think escape plan might be better. I think I got cheaper escape plan. You may be right. I think it's 5 Thunders. Yeah, I think we just kick the Space Spirit Fields. We have to win 2 fights. This is kind of not really doing much for me, to be honest. Try and speed up next turn. More HHHs would be ideal. So that doesn't really do much for me. But she also dies here by a lot, so... Alright, now I just gotta do it again. Rishis are funny. Don't need Blood Lotus after all. Seems like that, hey. How many hex? So I have 5 hexagrams. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will still chase if we get to second cycle. Is eating this good? I got you, don't worry. Not really. It seems like it's just not really good, right? Like I just shouldn't play it. Like I just shouldn't eat it. I shouldn't cost myself a 15 health. Though it probably gives me enough speed. I probably just eat it for cult, right? Should have exchanged it. Good call. Very good call. Should have made this decision earlier and just exchanged it. That's alright. What's 15 health? She's a healer. What's she gonna do? This is correct, right? There's like a lot of... Me first? Me first? Ugh. There's a lot of that game, Final Fantasy 13, that I like. But a lot more that I don't. A lot more that I don't like. I don't know if she can afford to do that, you know? Such a slow turn. That's pretty good, though. That buys her a lot of time. So pretty smart to just not play any damage. Hilarious that that entangles. Do I lose this? Kind of looks like I lose this. 91. No, it looks like she's got me. I don't have the damage. Yeah, unfortunate. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Been a little while. It's going. We are going to help. That's what is happening here. But I have not seen this board, like the Painter Healer board, in a very, very long time. But as soon as it shows up to crush me, one of MOTF is back. Alright, well, almost. I wonder if we win the... Yeah, it's funny. This is just like so off book. But feels pretty well. I wonder if I win if I would go first there. Let's run it back. Missing Sun and Glory. Still playing Crazy Dance Tune. I played that as like a throwback about 3 weeks ago or so. Just because there were actually like a bunch of people who had just never seen it. Because it's been so long. Alright, let's see if we win going first. Yeah, okay. So we just have to win the coin flip. Unfortunate. Really, really close. Comes down to a 50-50 at the end.